Well, hey there, it's John here, and I'm back in the Eastman Discovery Lab at the Hands-On Discovery Center with another scientific / geometry project that you can do at home. It kind of looks like science magic, really. But in honor of National Password Day, we're going to try to break through a piece of paper. Because most passwords we think of are associated with computers or our phones to keep them safe. But if you write down like a secret message on a piece of paper, there's no real way to like encrypt or password protect this. But is there? I know a way that you could literally bust straight through a piece of paper just by using a pair of scissors to cut one single hole in it. And I know what you're thinking. You can probably like try to cut just a big old hole in the middle of the piece of paper, maybe fold it in half to make a nice symmetrical hole, and just cut out the biggest opening that you can. Looking good, and done. Awesome, that's a pretty nice sized hole, but I don't think it's big enough for me to walk through. Nope, definitely not gonna work. So, for those of you watching at home, I want you to pause the video right now. Go find a piece of paper and try this out. See if you can figure out the secret. Pause the video now and I'll be right here waiting for you. Ready? Pause. And welcome back. Did you get it to work? Did you figure out the trick? No, I didn't either the first time, and that's okay. Let me show you one of the few tricks that will help you to walk through paper. Obviously, it is a good start to fold the paper in half, because that will make our cuts nice and symmetrical. What we're going to do is instead of like cutting out a big hole in the middle, we're going to use every last square inch of this 8.5 by 11 piece to make one continuous border. To do that, you can start by cutting out, of course, at the top and at the bottom, two little slits into the paper. That will be kind of like the beginning of our portal. You can think of this as kind of like almost a door frame, really, but the door here is locked in the middle, so we're going to have to cut it free. So cut along that fold in the middle, and now we have two nice little doors that we can peep through. But this is no bigger than when we just cut a single hole in the middle. Here's where the trick comes in. By cutting more and more slits, we actually use up the doors itself to add to that outside door frame. So we can cut another slit right in the middle, not all the way through, boop, and then flip it around and cut two additional ones from the other side. Again, not all the way through. You don't want to just slice the door in half. There's one and two. And what that does is it actually makes this long, continuous chain of paper. Ooh, it's actually already bigger already. But the real secret is if you continue cutting these slits, alternating back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, the narrower you go, the longer that ribbon of door frame is going to be. This one I cut pretty close together, about 1 centimeter apart, and it's definitely big enough that I could probably slide it over my body. But wait, this one I made even smaller. Oh my goodness. And this one is definitely big enough for me to break right through. Try this out at home, guys. Show all of your friends this cool science trick using geometry for National Password Day. Be sure also to like this video by hitting that thumbs up button. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss a new video upload. Also check out the description below where we're actually going to be listing some science standards related to this video and also some information on how you at home can help us keep the science alive. But right now, I've got some Portal to play. So I'm out of here, guys. Bye!